You always thought that the humans came from Africa. Well, the scientists are not so sure about it anymore, as it looks like there is an alternative theory about the origin of mankind. In Greece, it was found a 7.2 million years old fossil of a creature that could be the ancestor of all humanity. And this could change all human history. In Europe, close to the shores of the Mediterranean Sea, it was found a fossil belonging to a hominin species nicknamed El Greco. This discovery happened in the city of Athens on the site called Pyrgos Vasilis in the year of 1944. At the time, it was totally ignored as the country and the scientific community as a whole were more concerned about the World War II. During this time, Greece saw so many casualties from the battlefield that most of the anthropologists couldn't pay attention or study new discoveries. For decades, and still today, the dominant theory is the one called out of Africa, which suggested that everybody on the planet are descended from a small group of hominins that evolved on the continent of Africa, to later spread over the wider world and to evolve in their later forms like the Neanderthals, the Denisovans, and other hominins found outside of Africa. Coming back to 1944, apparently what happened is, when the Germans were building a bunker in Greece, they found a fossil of a lower jawbone, which they didn't put too much importance at the time. And since then, the discovery was pretty much forgotten, and the site even became a private swimming pool. But in 2012, in the city of Asmaka, in Bulgaria, another fossil of a tooth similar to the jawbone of El Greco was found. And eventually, in 2017, an international group of scientists started a study on the fossils. Based on the study of the ancient fossils found in Greece and in Bulgaria, the scientists assumed that the remains belong to an ape-like creature called Greikopithecus freibergii. And the scientists believe that could be the oldest pre-human ancestor who lived back over 7 million years ago. But what makes this ape-like creature different from the others around Africa and Eurasia? And why they came to the conclusion that could be the oldest human ancestor? That was the question that the scientist leader and project director Madeleine Bohm and the co-author Nikolai Spasov were trying to answer. They started by reconstructing the interior of the fossilized tooth by using a microcomputed tomography and a 3D reconstruction technology. During this research, the scientists found characteristic features of modern humans and their early ancestors. They found that the roots of one of the premolar tooths are fused together in an unusual way. This condition is so far only known to occur regularly in hominins, pre-humans and humans, Spasov said. There are also hints from the jaw that the Greikopithecus had relatively small canines, another hominin trait. Together, the two features suggest that the Greikopithecus may have been a hominin, the researchers said. Also, as El Greco is dated in around 7 million years old, this would make this fossil the oldest hominin, around 200,000 years older than the oldest hominin specimen from Africa. Moving forward on the research, one of the scientists, David Begun, from the Toronto University, believes that if the theory is confirmed and El Greco is indeed a human, it will be the oldest human identified outside of Africa, and the history of the human species will need to be rewritten. Madeleine Bohm is confident that ancestors of El Greco are other Eurasian hominins, such as the Uranopithecus from Greece. Her team also does not exclude the possibility of some of them have migrated to Africa and the rest who stay in the Mediterranean have spread over Europe and Asia. So if their theory becomes true, it would mean that the Greikopithecus descendants could have evolved into the Neanderthals, the Denisovans and other hominin species. and also they can be directly related to modern humans. So, what to be done next? The scientists who are working on the discovery will have to perform more analysis to collect more evidence to prove their theory. If they will be able to do so, our history will change drastically. And as the scientist Nikolai Spasov mentioned, our new theory is a smoking gun. Do you think that the out of Africa theory is about to be debunked? Or is simply there is too much more evidence supporting the current theory? We would like to hear your thoughts on the subject, so please leave your comment in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this content and you wanna see more, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay tuned on more updates on Mos Maiorum. We publish videos like this every week. Tibi gratias ago pro vigilabo.